everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series on our Mushroom Island. So today our main two goals are going to be upgrading our nether portal, making it look a little bit nicer. We also need to make some boat docks because I'm literally just leaving boats like all over my island, and we need to actually have designated boat docks so that I just don't have random boats just lying around my island's edge. So, that's the plan for today. Throughout this entire Let's Play, I have been changing shader packs every single episode. And some of you might think it's cool that I'm doing that every episode, but some of you might be confused. The purpose in me changing shader packs every single episode is my Let's Play series about kind of switching shaders. I'm calling it Shader Switch Let's Play. And basically, I try a different one every single week, gameplay with it, and then you get to decide if you like it. With that out of the way, let's get into today's projects working on our nether portal. But for today's shader pack, we are playing with a shader pack called Beyond Belief Legacy, which I think it's got a really cool look to it. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into redoing our nether portal. We're going to make our nether portal in the shape of a mushroom as well to kind of match our house, kind of, you know, match the fact that we're on a mushroom island. But I'm going to make my nether portal build out of warped wood and the crimson wood and make it look like a really cool nether version of a mushroom. So let's get started with that. Alright guys, you might be able to see it behind me a little bit. Let's head on up there and let me show you this. So here we have it. So I incorporated a lot of the crimson forest and warped forest items. I need to move my chests. But this is what we have. It's just got hanging vines, little mushrooms, grew some trees. But basically it's the same the whole way around. But really just bringing the nether to the overworld in the shape of a giant mushroom. I'm taking off shaders so you can see the inside since this shader pack gets really dark. But this is all that I have. I have a little bed here. I used the stairs to kind of split it in half as well. But that's really all that we have. Without shaders, Without shaders, this is how it looks. I used stained glass, you can kind of see, to kind of mix in the mushrooms at different points, but I think it turned out great. Let's get some scaffolding up here so I can show you. Got our little entrances right here on either side, split it in half, use the warped wood to kind of make the little, you know, mushroom dots like what we have here. But just incorporating the materials that are in both the crimson forest and the warped forest. But I think it's just so cool looking. I'm very happy with it. And putting our shaders back on, this is what it looks like as well in our Beyond Belief shaders. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this nether portal build turned out. The next project that we're going to work on is adding different boat docks around the area. In our sheep town, I'm thinking of adding a boat dock right here. If we ever need to export any of our resources, we're going to add a second dock right here. A third dock right here leading to our iron golem farm. And lastly, we need a boat dock here so I don't have to just leave little boats lying around. So that's kind of our plan as far as where we're going to put the boat docks. So, you know, let's not waste time and get right into that. Oh, before we get started, quick side note, my cows are back to normal. So I am documenting the fact that I have normal cows in this episode, okay? If anything happens, just know this episode I had normal cows. Finally rebuilding the population. Alrighty, everyone, we got our spot that we're going to build our first boat dock. I've got the supplies that I will need to make one, and you know, we'll just see what we come up with.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, we have our first boat dock done. And we already have our first visitor checking it out. So this is the path that you come down to get to it. And here we have it. There's two boat docks right here. Kind of, you could have a third larger boat come in here as well, but it's mainly just these two right here. We've got our packing and unpacking station here. Obviously, we have to incorporate the little mushrooms. I'm thinking that this leftover mushroom top, I want to kind of convert that into a fishing hut, I think, in a different episode. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, we just got our little station with all of our stuff here. Got another little section of things that... Oh, wow. Okay, hang on a sec, guys. Look at slime with these shaders. But anyways, yeah, this is what we got. I even put a little chair here. So if anybody wants to go fishing, they can come fishing and sit in this little chair and look off into the distance. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, this is our first fishing dock. I'm excited. I think it's great. And we got 3 more left to go. I'm still amazed by slime here. Like, look at this. That's so cool. But yeah, guys, this is our first fishing dock that we've completed. And let's just keep on going making the rest of them. Alrighty, everyone, we have finished all of our boat docks. So let's show you what our boat docks are. The one by our sheep town, they're just pretty simple, basic boat docks. I just need a designated spot. So this is what we got for right in here. Just a few little barrels, campfires put out, just some basics for our little sheep town. And by our iron golem farm and tree farm and starter home, we've got this little dock here. Very simple, just your basics, kind of made a cool little gradient pattern from the spruce to oak to birch here. Just put a little campfire, you know, the basics. And finally, our biggest fishing dock, boating dock station is by our potion room and our cows. So I think this one's definitely my favorite. Love the different little slots that our boats can come in, have some friends come and visit. Used a bunch of different blocks to kind of represent barrels, containers, things that we're shipping off. This boat dock is for a much larger boat, and then just kind of decorated each spot a little differently with the lighting and everything. These are just our regular sized boat docks and all of that. Changed up the flooring a little bit too. And then this is the last one we got. But this is all of our boat docks complete. But We did it, guys! We finished everything that I wanted to get done in this episode. I hope that you love what our Nether Porter build looks like with our Crimson and Warped Mushroom. I hope that you like what our boat docks look like, and that you enjoyed today's episode. We're trying to focus a lot more on builds, so that's what today was. Having our portal room built out is super exciting for me as well. But what we're gonna do next is go cross these things off of our list. Alright guys, we are back at our project board and we can cross off some of our projects. We finished boat docks today. We have our mine entrance decorated and our Nether portal overworld build is done as well. So we checked off 3 things and I am pretty proud of what we got done today. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you are new and aren't subscribed yet, I would love for you to join my channel community and see you in my videos some more. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.